The Hadith number 150 from Sahih Al-Bukhari is narrated by Anas bin Malik and pertains to a specific aspect of the daily life and conduct of Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him. This particular hadith sheds light on practices of cleanliness and personal hygiene, which hold considerable significance in Islamic tradition. Anas bin Malik, a well-known companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, recounts an occurrence from his days with the Prophet. He narrates that whenever the Prophet needed to attend to nature's call, he, along with another boy, would accompany the Prophet, armed with a vessel containing water. The purpose of this accompaniment was further explained by Hisham, who remarked that the water was meant for the Prophet's personal cleansing. In this narrative, the emphasis is placed on the Prophet's method of maintaining cleanliness following the act of relieving oneself. It reflects the significance attributed to purity and clean practices in a Muslim's daily life, underscoring that sanitary actions were integral to the Prophet's routine. This hadith, thus, offers insights into several dimensions of Islamic practice. Firstly, it reflects the importance of personal hygiene, which is not merely a matter of physical cleanliness but also has spiritual connotations in Islam. The act of cleaning oneself is considered an act that aligns with the broader sense of purification and readiness for prayer, which necessitates physical and spiritual cleanliness. Secondly, it highlights the role that companions played in supporting the daily actions of the Prophet. Young Anas bin Malik and another nameless boy are portrayed as adherents to the practices of the Prophet, highlighting their sense of devotion and service, and their integral roles in facilitating the Prophet's practices. Moreover, through Anas's experience, the narrative imparts a lesson on seeking and imparting personal habits that align with the principles of Islam. It is a subtle reminder that one's actions should be rooted in principles of cleanliness, which is a vital aspect of living a righteous life as prescribed in Islamic teachings. In Islamic tradition, meticulous attention to cleanliness is considered an essential practice. This hadith exemplifies how such principles were embodied in the life of the Prophet and disseminated through the experiences of his companions. It serves as an educational guide, illustrating a practical approach to an everyday aspect of life. In conclusion, Hadith number 150 from Sahih Al-Bukhari is more than an anecdotal account. It is a cornerstone for understanding the values encompassing cleanliness in Islamic teachings. It instructs followers of Islam in enriching their daily lives through practices which are guided by the Prophet's exemplary way of life, endorsing the belief that fidelity to these actions nurtures both spiritual and worldly purity.